Hello, so I'm just going to jump right into this, and I want to say welcome to World War III. If you're here and you're listening to this, the things that I'm going to talk about, the 1099s, 1099As, these are bullets. I want anybody that's using these to understand that this is our attempt, this is our fight for freedom in their illusory world. So when we're using these, we're using their illusion system. We're using their fallacies to be able to regain our physical freedom here in this three-dimensional realm. So, with all that being said, I want people to really start understanding and really start gaining the totality, the veracity of what's really going on, is that they put this uh, illusory system in place for their benefit, but they're using our accounts for their benefit. We are supposed to be benefiting from this, and now they've established and put up all types of loopholes, all types of um, logical fallacies and doubts. And we went through 12-step program where they're good morning, where they taught us how to doubt ourselves. They taught us how to go along to get along and buy into their bullshit, and that's what it amounts to. And I'm trying to bring us out of that bullshit and into this reality, this actual world. So when we're using these 1099s to buy our house, to buy the things, we're using the trust that they've set up for our benefit. And what this is going to do, it's eventually going to eliminate a lot of their egos. So what does egos do when they start getting offended, or when you start hitting them where it hurts? They fight back. So where is this fight going to be? It's probably going to be in the physical realm. They're going to be pulling any Tom, Dick, and Harry, anybody, their judges, their cops, their militaries, their governments, anything that they can, they're going to try to pull into this to protect that name. They got to protect their name. They exist through their name and name only. So they're going to, these names are just, I consider them to be demons, but they're just lies. They're just lies. They have no authority. They have no power other than what we give it. So they create these names, these stories, myths, fallacies, and they're grabbing anybody they can that is going to subscribe to their ideology. And through their ideology, they're taught violence. And, they get the best man wins, or only the strong survive, and all that type of stuff. When really we're capable of living in a world without that. But these demons, these corporations, these entities that want power. And if they were any type of godly entity or holistic entity, they wouldn't seek to control anyone. Like, I got into a little altercation. I was standing in a gas station line, and man looks at me, he says, "Sir, do you vote?" I said, "No, sir, I'm not a subject." And he was just like, "Oh, but you really need to vote. It's becoming it's a really scary world out there." And I was just like, and I thought about it for a second. I was like, "Sir, do you understand why it's a scary world?" And he was just kind of smugged at me, and I was like, "It's because people have voted. People have um, believed things that aren't true for so long, and it's created a scary world." And he was just rolled his eyes, turned around, paid for whatever he was doing, and he must have been thinking about what I said, because he turned around and he called me out in front of everybody. In front of this whole line, there was probably 10 people there, and he started saying, "Sir, do you vote? Sir, do you vote?" And they're all shaking their heads, and I said, "Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. You've 200 years." I said this to all of them. I said, 200 years we've been voting and waiting for that savior to come and give us freedom. How much longer do we gotta wait? And that was the end of it. Everybody just kind of was like, "Oh man, this is a one out of 15, 10, whatever was there. Might have been a little less, but anyways, that's who they're pulling in." And I have another video out there that's understanding the conflict of interest, and there I explain, like, all these people, they're employees, okay, so I'm not. So how can they expect me to live by the rules that they've set up for themselves to live by? They're part of that corporation. I'm not. I'm only a man of God. That's all I can be. That's all I am. So, I hope this brings some clarity to the position that we're at in this world, and it's turning into a global world. We're already in a civil war. We battle, there's people battling all the time within the corporation. They want freedom. They say they want freedom, but, they think voting's going to get them that. Good luck. Congratulations. But I'm going to leave it there for now. Thanks for listening. See y'all soon.